sure a lot of people throw away stuff that they don't know is magic. So I just want to detect magic. We can scan around here.
It's not a bad idea.
Let me roll some percentile dice to find out if there is something magic in this.
Oh, and when you're done, I am actually gonna do something legit before, but yeah,
Set the garbage pit on fire?
no, it's not a bad idea, but no.
Okay, I'm gonna say that actually, yeah, you do detect something faint.
Well, that's how I'm spending my afternoon.
It's just deep in there, though.
I can try to dig around.
Amongst the banana peels and the all sorts of unspeakable sludge.
I am an enthusiast of magical things.
All right, I will figure out what on earth you find,
Alright.
while everybody else decides what they're going to do with the rest.
So I'm gonna be asking around people about the islands and if they know anything about them dragons.
Okay, yeah, roll me a diplomacy check for just like casually
Okay.
walking around and asking.
And be like, yo, tell me what you know about dragons.
Have you heard about them dragons? Tell me something.
I'm the dragon inspector. You gotta tell me where you hire your dragons.
Found all the dragons.
Or none of
You're
them.
asking around, and people are looking at you like a weirdo and not responding.
I'm yelling at people. I'm like, give me the damn dragons.
So
Dragons!
just as you start shouting, you actually hear a voice from the alleyway behind you.
Oh no!
And you hear a voice that says, "Hey, heard that you're looking for some information on dragons."
I say, how did you know?
And you turn around and look, and it's a skeleton in a black robe. Let's actually shift over to the general art page for this. So up top is a picture of Riddleport, bottom left is a picture of the skeleton that you see poking its head out of the alleyway.
Why is scrolling over? There. Oh, it looks friendly. I say you're not a dragon.
I am not a dragon, but I have all the information you need.
I say,
That's
well,
right,
I
I'm
like
in for some.
information.
Well,
What do you have? What do you have for me?
if you follow me into this back alley here, I will gladly.
Done and done.
So I have been following her because I'm worried what she's gonna do, and I step in here and, Colleen, this is not a good idea.
Hey,
You are in Riddleport, you know.
first off, if you were following me, I would have stealthed away from you.
That's fair. So roll me
okay, yeah.
counteracted stealth and opposed stealth and perception rolls. She just slips away. You have no idea where she went.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to try and follow her as well. Oh.
Yeah, she just vanishes, guys. Like she's no.
I should have rolled a
Why does she
stealth.
keep doing that?
As she said, she's more of a ninja than our ninja.
So, yeah, you follow this skeleton back into this back alley. He starts going through these twists and turns in this back alley.
I am just fangirling about dragons.
Says, and then he kind of stops and turns around. Says, first thing you need to know about dragons is that they don't really like hanging out with idiots. And he pulls out a dagger and tries to stab you.
I say, hey, watch it. It's dangerous.
No, that absolutely hits. And he's actually got some levels in rogue, so you're going to take a little bit of sneak attack damage too. So you take 6 points of damage,
Okay.
That's
and
all.
you've got a dagger stuck in your arm.
So at some point I should know how much HP you get from leveling up. I
So
forget.
we can at least get your HP taken care of real quick.
Yeah.
So for ranger, what's the D8?
8 or 10.
Oh, it's a D10. Holy crap! Or just get a D10. Okay. Yeah. So you roll a D10 plus your Constitution modifier twice, and then you add an extra +1 each time for favorite class bonus.
Why twice? Because I level up twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
And
assuming
then
you have an
plus
extra.
one each time?
Plus an extra 1 each time for favorite class.
Okay.
Plus whatever your constitution bonus is each time.
I think her constitution is in the negative though.
Yeah, it's a -1. So it counteracts, so it's just roll 2d10.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
7 more health. Okay, so I've got that marked.
That's some low rolls.
So yeah, roll some initiative.
She's got what, 11 HP left?
Mhm.
Be careful. Like, just out of character, I met this dude and he set me on fire, so take that into consideration.
And Snuffer didn't even follow him into the alley, so.
That was just out of spite.
Yeah, he was just being an ass.
Okay, initiative is just dex modifier, and that would not have gone up.
Alright, you actually get to go first.
And I say, wait a second, I'm starting to think that you might not know anything about dragons.
He looks at you and says, Are you serious? Just now.
I'm gonna attack him with my alchemist fire.
Alright, you throw an alchemist fire at him. Roll to hit. I think your base attack bonus goes up by 2 since level 1. Yeah, so you've got an extra +2 on top of your standard.
Okay. I have to remember how to do this. I can never remember.
Well,
What do
for
I
throwing,
roll for
it's
this?
going to be base attack bonus, which is 3, plus your dex modifier.
Which is 3, so plus 6.
Oh man, yeah,
Nice.
you hit him. He has caught on fire. So,
And I
roll for
do
damage.
that much damage. And he does an additional 1d6 damage per turn.
Yep, I think that only lasts one more turn.
Isn't it until he puts it out?
I think for alchemist fire, it's only for one extra turn. Could be wrong on. Alchemist fire.
I just have 1d6 damage per turn. That's all I have marked.
Let's see. On the round following the direct hit, the target takes an additional d6 of damage. Yeah, that's all it says for continuing damage.
And he no longer gets sneak attacked.
Yeah, he doesn't get sneak attacks anymore, no. So now it's his turn, and he takes another d6 of damage. Oh, actually, I should have you roll that. Alright. And he kind of freaks out a little bit. He's like, fire. Well, take this, and roll me fortune.
That's the irony part.
Very stealthy to freak out over fire. Skello roll.
It's not like his flesh can burn or anything.
So what am I rolling?
Fortitude save.
So that's
Yeah,
just roll plus
he's
my
glaring
fortitude.
at you, and basically fantasy lasers are shooting out of his eye sockets.
And that has increased to 3. Base save.
And then additionally, that's
And
you
then
add your
minus
constitution
1.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say that his robes have burnt off, and he's just got like a spell book and a dagger, and he's just a skeleton. But yeah, that's not enough. So you catch fire, and you take 2 damage this turn.
Okay.
And then he says, this isn't worth it, and turns around to try to run.
I say, wait, tell me what you know about dragons.
They're big, they're mean, they shoot elements.
None of that is true. Well, the last bit is true. They're not all big, and they're very not mean. They're lovely.
Look, lady, I've never met one.
You're alive.
Oh god. Okay, so you're not gonna pursue him or anything? You're just gonna let him go?
No, I have my duck quack angrily.
Oh, that's right. We didn't roll initiative.
Well, I think that duck doesn't become a thing until level 4, right?
Level 4 is when it would officially become directly under her control. Technically, I would control the duck until then.
Okay.
So if
But
the
the
duck would want to get into combat,
but the
and
duck.
given how
But up.
this duck's personality, it seems likely.
Oh.
I would
Yeah.
roll initiative
Oh.
and then control it.
Although given the duck up until level 4, the duck has no special bonuses or anything. It's just an
No,
ordinary
it's
duck.
literally just a duck.
Yep. I probably wouldn't have it go into combat, or would probably.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably not going to do much in combat if it were to go in combat.
You
Yeah.
can, like, distract someone or something.
But,
Yeah.
like, if it's just an animal, doesn't it just have, like, 1 HP?
No.
It has like 3.
Oh, big difference.
What stat block are we using again? Dodo stat block.
What was that? Sorry.
What stat block are we using again? The Dodo stats or what?
Oh yeah, I was just going with dodo stats, except I basically just made it so they fly.
Mhm.
Can't wait for the reveal until duck isn't a duck, but a dodo.
Secretly been a dodo the whole time.
Oh great! Now I've got that Dodrio flying meme stuck in my head.
Alright, so
Dodos are actually pigeons.
so what about Velmir, Dawn, and Ralgo? What are you guys gonna be up to the rest of this afternoon?
Well, I was going to pursue that skeleton, but since Narva doesn't want to tell me where it is, and I'm not stupid enough to go after it alone.
Can just detect evil and try and find it.
Riddle poor.
Maybe it's eviler.
Yeah, detecting evil in Riddleport is not gonna get you very far.
Did you get into shock because of overstimulus?
Yeah, probably. No, but we might as well look for a place to stay. It's a bit early, but you know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say that Pineapple did indeed find something in that junk after getting completely disgusting and smelly. And that is an arrow magnet.
Oh.
Feel free to read about that while everybody else takes their turns. I actually literally rolled on the least minor slotless wondrous items table, so
What does
blame
an
you guys if it's not something you want. Yeah, so Don, Ralgil, Velmir, what are you guys up to?
I think we mentioned it.
I'll try to find.
I was gonna say find a.
Okay, so you're just gonna keep hunting.
I'm gonna try and find a safe place to sleep for the night. After.
Okay, so you're gonna hunt down for a good inn. Roll me a knowledge local check.
Oh, he knows the place.
Alright, yeah, with that you're actually able to find a pretty nice looking inn that looks pretty clean. I need to come up with an inn name.
Steeple.
I'm gonna say that it's an inn and tavern, known as simply the Red Tavern.
Okay.
And you walk in and there's a pleasant looking woman behind the counter who's cleaning glass and never quite sees it when you. And, she looks down at you as you enter. She says, "Oh, hello. Are you here to stay the night?"
Yes, along with 4 other people. 3
Okay,
other people.
okay.
I'm not 4 other. I'm not sure if one of them's.
In one large room together, or I could give you each your own separate room.
Knowing Colleen, she wouldn't want to sleep in there anyway.
No, I'm gonna sleep outside.
Okay, so it's just me and 3 other people. I'm surprised you're being so calm, given I'm a kobold, but
We get all sorts in Riddleport. We found that we don't get very far financially if we restrict our customer base.
well, it's just gonna be 3 others of us. And 1 big room should work.
Okay. 1 big room for the 4 of you. Certainly. That will come out to. Let me look at our little pricing table. That'll come out to 2 gold.
Okay. I give hand the 2 gold over.
All right. So, thank you very much. Here,